This is it. The dock for Wortham. God, that whole village has gone to hell. You sure I can't take you someplace else?
You could, but you won't. Wortham is beyond the forest, I take it?
Aye. Follow the road and be on your guard. Unfortunate things happen to travelers in that forest.
Do not concern yourself over my fate. Death and I are old friends. The Undead. What fate has befallen Wortham? Consumed by darkness. Get away from those villagers. Things are clearer now. An outsider, drawn where they do not belong. Yet you are too late. Wortham is dead.
after him! Quickly! I'll secure the gate!
Bring the offering. The gift of blood shall open our Lord's path.
You there! What's your purpose, stranger?
I received word that Wortham had been attacked. The mayor requisitioned aid. What can I do to help?
The mayor? Akarat bless that man's soul. Those cultists you just carved through attacked the town and dragged our people towards the caves in the west. You here to aid us? Then help my men kill those bastards and bring back anyone who lives. Go! Please, hurry! We'll guard the gates with our lives. I promise you.
I need a corpse for that. Get to safety. I'll find the villagers. The great cycle continues onward. Without a corpse, I failed. The others are guarding the gates. Get to them quickly. This must be the cavern the guard spoke of. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. Know the endless abyss! A bit bright.
The Lord of Damnation shall behold the gift of Hell's new master.
Still recharging. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. Death is quite the teacher. You're all right, friend. Tell me, do you have the strength to make it out of here?
Yes, I think so. Wait! One of the others had a portal scroll, but we couldn't reach it. There it is! Come, let's leave this miserable place forever. I didn't thank you properly, friend. I'm Corin, the village's blacksmith. If you need to improve your armor or weapons, please see me.
Despair for the sin of your existence will be bled away.
Nothing remains but char.
Remain calm, everyone. We are not bereft of hope yet. Ah, hello, friend. You've arrived at quite a difficult time. As you can plainly see, the townsfolk are ill at ease. But we should be safe enough here for the moment. My name is Deckard Cain. I'm a bit of a traveling scholar, one might say. Lyra here mentioned you saved Corin from the cultists before that sudden commotion in the square. Please, tell me everything.
It seems dark forces have set their eyes upon Wortham. The cultist leader mentioned a Lord of Damnation. Said he was seeking some prize. That face, wreathed in flame, could only have been his.
Lord of Damnation. Things are far worse than I imagined. The forces of hell are seeking a shard of the Worldstone, an artifact with the power to create entire realities. 5 years ago, the demon lord Baal nearly brought all of humanity under his thrall using that stone. If the demons were to obtain even a shard of it, The result would be catastrophic. We cannot allow that to happen.
Adventurer! Cain! The cultists are attacking the western gate! We need help holding them back!
Your unworthy flesh will...
There must be another stronghold there. Don't worry about the town. Go. Show those cultists no mercy.
I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Foul creature. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. No, not yet. That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. The great cycle continues onward. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot.
Lord Skarn, the shard is ours, and the rite is nearly finished. The way will open.
You are not alone, supplicant. Slay the intruder in my name.
Death is quite the teacher. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. By Rathma. An endless sea of souls have perished because of this stone. It is a beacon to life and death. Cain will know what to do with it.
What you've accomplished is miraculous, my friend. To face such foes and live to tell the tale. Simply astounding.
We were lucky I arrived in time. The cultists were summoning demons. Their leader called out to the Lord of Damnation, a demon named Skarn.
Skarn. I have never heard of this name before. And as far as I know, there is no demon lord of damnation. Most troubling.
Indeed. And there's the matter of what we do with the shard. This sort of power does not belong in mortal hands.
On that, we agree. You see, I did not come to Wortham by chance, my friend. a Herodic ritual allowed me to divine the location of several Worldstone shards. One was here in Wortham. The other lies somewhere in the nearby cemetery of Ashwold. I came here hoping to obtain the shards and destroy them, if possible, before calamity descends upon us all.
Be not alarmed, my old friend, for these frail bones come to you with an urgent request. My apprentice, Lethes, through foul means acquired a shard of the Worldstone. In her pursuit of power, she has brought ruin upon Ashwold. The dead rise from their graves, and the balance teeters on the brink of disruption. Much like I. You cannot have forgotten the significance of that stone, or the sacrifice it took to end its threat. So I beg of you to lend your aid, however you can.
Darkness is spreading once again, and it seems I must ask the impossible of you. Will you help me collect these corrupted shards and save our world from oblivion?
The infinite power of creation, held by a being who would claim dominion over damnation itself. I can think of no greater threat to the balance. When shall we start?
From the depths of my heart, thank you, friend. Before you leave, I have a few gifts for you. The first of which lies here on the altar. While it may be simple, a good map is of vital importance. It will surely aid you upon your travels. This is Sanctuary. To protect it, you must cross many lands where forgotten evils linger. Yet you must go without fear into the heart of the unknown. This burden falls to us. A chance to fight the darkness. To ensure our home's survival. For a new evil covets the Worldstone's power. If a shard falls into Hell's clutches, our world will burn. Here, this portal scroll has been specially attuned. Once you have reclaimed the Worldstone shard from Ashwold, you can use that scroll to open a portal to Westmarch. There, we will find a means to destroy the shards forever.
Very well. I will meet you as soon as I'm able.
Be cautious on your journey to Ashwold, my friend.
Be not fearless, for those without fear are those who have nothing precious to hold on to. Challenge fear. Overcome it, but deny it at your peril.
Death is quite the teacher. I need a corpse for that. No, not yet. Please, no! Don't hurt me! Deckard for your help, but my husband, he's still in danger. Our home is to the northwest. He's all alone with those bandits. Please don't worry about me. Help him. Without a corpse, I can't. I need a corpse for that. Your grave beckons. Wait, it seems. Your death will balance the scales. requires a corpse. Death is quite the teacher.
My wife and I are just simple folk. We don't have anything of value.
No, not yet.
A thousand blessings upon you, friend. Ashwold's always had the occasional bandit. Nothing like this, though. What luck brings you to my door?
I have my reasons. It seems Ashwold has become overrun with the undead. Do you know anything about that?
Aye. The whole guard's been fighting them for weeks. My son joined up at the Crypt of Undead just this morning. If you find him, I'm certain he can tell you more.
I need a corpse for that. Requires a corpse.
Captain Asmir sent you, didn't he? I've got nothing to discuss with that man. I'm not going back to that death trap he calls a guard post.
The risen dead are everywhere. It's dangerous to be out here on your own.
Yeah? And what? Staying in that camp is safer? Huh. I'd rather die out here, fighting, than wait around to be slaughtered by the undead. You can leave now. I'll be good on my own, stranger.
Without a corpse, I can't. better. I am healed. I must wait, it seems.
Stop wasting my time, you peasant. I know her body was buried here. Where is Asilla's tomb?
The Queen's tomb was hidden. The dead deserve their rest.
Wrong answer. The dead serve me. A fact you will learn soon enough. You, it's your turn. So I suggest you speak quickly. Where is the tomb?
I don't know. None of us do. Only the Queen's handmaiden knew its location. I swear.
Lethes, stop this! Your wanton disregard for life ends here. You will be brought to justice.
Saul, how I tire of your jealous attempts to suppress my potential. Now with the power of the Worldstone at my command, I will obtain true dominion over the dead. Your entire lethargic order will be swept away and replaced by one with the ambition to reshape this corrupt world. You are a relic, old man, and you are no longer needed.
Another priest of Rathma? I assume the Order's growing impatient then? Well, I assure you, I shall detain my former student. If you wish to be of help, perhaps you should start with that guard.
Oh, what a day. Certainly didn't expect to get choked by some death mage when I left the stead this morning.
Necromancer, not mage. And she isn't past killing for the information she seeks. That handmaiden is in grave danger. I need you to help me, or that girl is as good as dead.
Light, mercy. You're right. Wait, I know. Captain Asmir at Guard's Watch. He knows the maid. If you head there right away, there may still be time.
Without a corpse, I cannot. My wounds mend. I need a corpse for that. requires a corpse.
Go on, leave me be.
Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot.
Another day at the harbor. Whatever. Deep sea.
I need a corpse for that. The balance is preserved. Without a corpse, I cannot.
Show me the power you seek. You must provide the clay for me to shape.
So, you're the one who took care of the undead at our gates. Thank you for that. It's been a while since any visitors have been able to walk through them. But I won't lie, we're in dire straits here. My men's weaponry won't survive another round like that one. Talk to Paulie, the blacksmith, and bring me what he's got finished. Then we can talk.
Need something reforged? Salvaged, maybe? Job well done. What can I do for you? Let me guess. Asmir sent you. He knows I can see him, yeah? Well, like I told the last guy,
Weapons take time to forge. I'm working as fast as I can. Here, I've got half the lot done. Just take...
Back to work then.
You're back. And with half the order, no less. I wish this were enough, but more and more these undead are rising, and my men are tired. Still, thank you. We will make do. Now, I'm certain you didn't come all this way to deliver me a bundle of swords. What brings you to Guard's Watch?
I'm looking for Queen Asilla's former handmaiden. The girl's life is in grave danger.
A handmaiden? Gods, I didn't know. Her home isn't far, just up the trail from here beyond the graves. I'd join you if I could, but...
It's all right, I understand. Don't worry, I will find her. The great cycle continues onward.
What can I do for you? No? Well, good luck out there. What can I do for you? A job well done. What can I do for you?
Back to work then.
Nearly overrun her home. That cannot be good. Finally, a little light. Wait, that blood. I'm too late. That requires a corpse.
The familiar scent of death.
The girl was killed before I arrived. Tortured by your apprentice, I assume.
Yes, this does look like her handiwork. The body is still warm, too. I believe a reanimation is in order. Watch carefully. This rite is usually shown only to masters. Rathna, guide my voice to the soul of the recently slain. Return to us, child. We have one final task for you.
No! No! Stop torturing
It's all right. No one can hurt you anymore. You are safe now. That woman, the one who hurt you, what did she want?
She wanted the location of the Queen's tomb. I told her I didn't want you, but she made me. They buried the Queen in the old garden, hid her tomb underneath, so no one would ever disturb her rest. I failed Ursula. I failed my Queen.
Poor girl. I'll stay here, ensure she's properly interred. You, however, need to get to that tomb. Do not let Lethes near the Queen's body.
I need a corpse for that. Death is quite the teacher. That requires a corpse. That ability makes a change. I am renewed. Death is patient. Without a corpse, I can't. Recharging. spiders.
The Queen's spirit will lead the way to the Black King, Leoric. Soon my master Lethes will have his wretched soul, and the damned shall bow before their new monarch.
Without a corpse, I cannot. I must wait. I need a corpse. That ability must recharge. Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Without a corpse, I cannot. No, not yet. I need a corpse for that. It is not my time, it seems. Without a corpse, I cannot.
Even if you reach the manor, her task will not be halted. The ritual is
The mansion can only be to the north. I have to hurry. Without a corpse, I cannot. Yes, things are clearer now.
Hello again. I assume you followed the surge of energy here as well? Lethes never did have the patience for subtlety. Come, we must find the source of this profane rite. At its apex, we will find my wayward apprentice. A necrotic barrier. Quaint. Well, there are always 3 of these rituals. Go and put an end to the others. In the meantime, I'll go and keep Lethes occupied. For my sake, do try to be expedient.
That requires a corpse. I need a corpse for that. Your death will balance the scales. Without a corpse, I cannot. Fate is in you. Requires a corpse. Without a corpse, I cannot. Will serve the living. I need a corpse for that. Without a corpse, I cannot. That requires a corpse. Requires a corpse.
so pathetic. Soon, Leoric's soul will be mine. And with it, I will be the greatest necromancer alive. Rathma himself will fear my name. Your suffering begins now.
I need a corpse for that.
It is done. The breach is open. You cannot stop it.
And I don't intend to.
Please. You can no more put me down this time than you could the last.
The rift is drawing strength from the Skeleton King's essence. You must go inside and break the tether that connects them.
Are you actually suggesting that I physically enter the realm of the dead and quell the Mad King's spirit?
Yes. Lethes desires dominion over the undead. The power Diablo left within Leoric's blackened soul. Put his soul to rest, and the rift will go inert.
I was cast aside. But I found the shard. I found purpose. The Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric. And the power to rule over the dead. I will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
Leoric's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to put his wretched soul back to rest.
Intrusion! I will deal with this!
I need a corpse for that. Death is patient. That requires a corpse. Cycle continues onward. Without a corpse, I cannot. Death is patient. Requires a corpse. Your grave beckons. I need a corpse for that. That requires a corpse. No matter. Your corpse will serve
among the damned. Bow before your rightful king.
Staying.
Yes. Reforge that which is broken in.
Lethes got away. She was right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill her. But you can still catch her if you're quick about it.
You're wounded. Let me help you.
No. You swore an oath to protect the balance. Honor it and stop her.
It is done, Lethes. You will answer for this abuse of power.
Sanctimonious to the end, just like the rest of your rotten brethren. You want to see power? Very well. Allow me to demonstrate.
So, Lethes escaped then. She never was the type to put her life on the line.
Another simulacrum. Although this one was far more convincing than the last.
I suppose having a chunk of the Worldstone in its possession helped. I'm glad to see it safely in your hands. Yes, I know what that is. Although it's quite a bit smaller than the last time I saw it. I will have to follow after her. Regardless, I must thank you for your aid, my friend. Blessings of Rathma upon your journey, wherever it may take you. One last thing. When you return to Cain, it would be wise to have him examine that weapon you found. He may not look it, but that old scholar always had a knack for identifying hidden potential.
The great cycle can all this suffering over a single shard. Hopefully Elder Cain has found a way to destroy them once and for all. Now, let's see if this scroll of Westmarch he gave me actually works. I need a corpse for that. Still recharging. Requires a corpse. great cycle continues onward. Surprisingly enjoyable. A bit bright. The great cycle continues onward.
Hold there a moment, stranger. We're speaking with all new arrivals seeking asylum. You don't look like one of these refugees from Ashwold. What brings you to Westmarch?
I'm supposed to meet someone in the city.
Another tight-lipped adventurer. You're not the first to step through these gates on business. All right, everything checks out. Move along and keep the peace. Understood?
Adventurer! Over here! Ha! I knew it had to be you. Been waiting a while for you to show. Chelsea would have stayed, but you know, she's got business to run.
I'm sorry. Who is Chelsea? How do you know me?
Oh, forgive me. I got a little overzealous there. Let's say we all have a mutual friend. A certain scholar who arrived before you did. Our friend asked us to greet you when you arrived. Listen, Chelsea's the one you want to speak with. Find her at the Blacksmith, and she'll guide you further. Welcome to Westmarch. Good luck.
Excuse me, are you Chelsea? A man on the bridge implied you could help me find Deckard Cain.
It's you! You're here! Cain is gonna be so happy you arrived. Well, let me be among the first to welcome you to Westmarch. Isn't it as grand as the stories say?
Yes, Westmarch. A city that has never been a true friend to the priests of Rathma. I would like to reach Elder Cain quickly, if possible.
Oh, right, of course. Cain has a workshop over to the left of the central square, just beyond the fountain. You know, once I've finished up here, I'll join you two. Give you a proper introduction to the city. Be safe, all right?